Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. This is yet another Eurovision 2026 related video here on my channel, and another reaction type video as well, because right now I'm about to listen in full for the first time to the Armenian entry with regards to the 2026 edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which, as we all know, will take place this May in Vienna, Austria. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always, there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. So we didn't know anything about what Armenia had in store for us until a short time ago when the music video premiered on the official Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel. The singer is SIMÓN and the song is Paloma Rumba, and I'm going to be taking a look at the music video in a few moments' time. His name may well be familiar to you because he was the runner-up in last year's Armenian national selection. I don't know too much about him. He's in his early 20s. He may well be releasing an EP or album within the next couple of months, and I believe this song, Paloma Rumba, let me just check here, has been co-written by Rosa Lin. How about that? If we take a look at Armenia's history in Eurovision so far, well, they debuted 20 years ago this year with Andre and Without Your Love in Athens, and he finished 8th with 129 points. And Armenia did not finish outside the top 10 until 2011 in Dusseldorf, when Emmy with Boom Boom failed to qualify. But in recent years, we have had Rosa Lin in Turin in 2022 with Snap. She only finished 20th in the final. You may well remember that large, rotating, bedroom-like set that they had on stage. Well, that song went on to become a huge hit, including in America, where it received quite a bit of attention as well. And it was not really gaining a lot of attention when the contest was upon us, but then afterwards those streaming numbers went right through the roof. In 2023 in Liverpool we had Future Lover by Brunette. A lot of people really liked this. I liked the performance as well. She looked great, sounded good. She was on that sloped platform on stage. 14th place, 122 points for that one. Then in Malmö in 2024 we had Jacko by Lada Niva, this really lively, fun, colourful entry. 8th place, 183 points for that one, 3rd in its semi-final. And then in 2025, last year in Basel, we had Survivor by Parg, this very gritty, grimy sort of song. There he was, with his top off, dirt all over him, running about on the spot a little bit. Quite frenetic stuff. 20th place, 72 points, which is, I think, roughly what I predicted. I can't quite remember. Anyway, let's see what Simon, is bringing to the table with Paloma Rumba. Apparently this song is in English and Spanish. So let's give it a listen. I've also seen here that the mixing was co-done by Thomas Geirsson, who is Swedish and knows a thing or two about dipping his fingers into a Eurovision pie, if you see what I mean. Anyway, the lyrics are here as well. I'm not a machine, just stuck on a wage, in a rage as a cage with a badge, oh no. Wonderful. Let's see what it's all about. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, that's the way it usually is, but chances are you've seen this by now anyway. The music video doesn't matter too much. What matters is the song. And SIMÓN, the last confirmed artist for this year's competition, is he delivering the goods? Here we go. So we're in an office. Oh. Is that Iveta Makuchian? Might be. Oh. And she's just thrown the papers at him. Okay. Well, we're straight into it here. Well, okay, we're 46 seconds in. It's only really just started. We've got this fairly rowdy, rock-like beat in the background here. Already some choreography coming into play. Sounds quite menacing. Do 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 do. I'm already saying this could open the second semi-final. Everybody in a similar suit. Okay, this is the chorus, and that melody in the background, that beat that kicked in early on, is still there. It's not really changing at all. Doing a bit of photocopying. It reminds me a bit of Andrew WK, Party Hard, if you're familiar with that song. That song is heavier than this one, but it's reminding me of that ever so slightly. Almost like some rapping coming into play now, in this second verse. And at times, he's covered in post-it notes. It's not a jokey entry. I wouldn't say this is a jokey entry at all, but it's very much in the mould of some stuff that we've already got for this year's competition. Moldova, Greece, the UK to an extent. If they're all in the final, we know the UK is automatically. They're all sort of going to cancel each other out for points, maybe. And which one would the juries like more? It's quite easy to go along with. Very energetic. Maybe try and recreate this on stage. You know, create a little office on stage in Vienna. Have post-it notes flying about everywhere. I've got some right here. Oh, woman with a guitar. We love that. Okay, this sort of little breakdown here that we've got before the end of the song, I can see it now. Strobe effects, maybe a bit of smoke kicking in as well. Oh! This is not too bad at all. There will be comparisons made to Ferto, the Greek entry, no doubt about it. What does Paloma Rumba have to do with anything? I'm not sure. But now we've got... Oh, it's really picking up the pace now, because why not? Sounds like it should be in a video game. Mario Kart, you know, something like that. Oh. Yes. Well, that was a bit of a sugar rush type of song, I would say. That was Paloma Rumba by SIMÓN, or Simon. If I had to give that a rating out of 10, 10 being sensational, 1 being no thank you, I'm going to give that a 7, because I really didn't mind it at all. It's not really a rock song, but it has rock qualities to it. There is clearly a huge amount of energy and rowdiness on display here. If you're going to bring that to the stage in Vienna, great. But don't run out of steam. Don't run out of breath. Don't sacrifice the song for choreography. The song comes first. So don't make this too messy. Perhaps have some sort of office on stage. Have dancers wearing suits. Have loads of post-it notes. And then, I don't know, everything gets a little bit wild at the end, doesn't it? Reminds me a tiny bit of Bangaranga as well. It's like they've looked at some of the other entries for this year and said, we'll take a bit of that, we'll take a bit of that, we'll stick it all in a blender and see what the result is, and it's this. This could do quite well, but I go back to what I said earlier. Moldova, Greece, the UK to an extent. Which one's going to come out on top here? Because they're all sort of in the same ballpark. Not exactly the same, but you can sort of bunch them together into one category. Do we have any other songs like this year? I'm not entirely sure. Shall we take a look while I'm here? Okay. I have a feeling the Georgian track might be a very lively one as well. Yeah. Semi-final 2. Well, that's looking like it's going to be really difficult to predict what's going to happen in that one. Apart from maybe Azerbaijan finishing last, which I would say is probably very likely. Everything else is up for grabs. Wow. Well, I don't have much else to say about it. Maybe a little bit repetitive in terms of its sound. And I do wonder about whether that energy is really going to come through well on stage, or whether it's all going to be a bit messy, slipshod, breathless. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll be getting a live performance before too long, I'm sure. That is SIMÓN with Paloma Rumba. Let me know what you think about this year's Armenian entry, and I'll be back with another Eurovision 2026 related video fairly soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and goodbye for now.